In honor of Legend ZA releasing later this month, or earlier depending on when I get this video out, I took it upon myself to hunt for 26 shinies, one for each letter of the alphabet, starting at Z and going all the way to A. To make this a little bit more difficult, I set some rules. Rule 1, the shinies must be caught in order from Z to A. Rule 2, I can only catch one shiny from each evolution line. Rule 3, it must be something I still need for my living dex. Rule 4, absolutely no Herba Mystica allowed. I know that Zygarde is probably the best pick for Z, as this video is made to honor the release of Legend ZA, but I don't have access to DAs. So on day 1, I started off by grabbing both a Zangoose and a Yungoos. That's a shiny Zangoose! Oh my god. There he is! Come on. Yes! Yes! I caught it! Let's go! Okay, Z is done. Let's do this shit. Oh! That's a shiny Yungoos! Not sure why I got 2 geese, but right after that, I hit my first roadblock. Turns out there are no huntable Pokemon in Scarlet Violet that begin with the letter X. In fact, the only 3 Pokemon that begin with the letter X are Xatu, Xerneas, and Xurkitree. So I had to take this hunt to Sword and Shield. And again, as I don't have access to Dynamax Adventures, that leaves us with one available target, Xatu. For this hunt, I'm going to be using the Masuda method. I transferred a foreign Ditto over from my Violet save and hunted down a Natu and Sword. Once both were in my Shield's daycare, the hunt began. Yay! Okay, perfect. I gotta get this transferred over and then we'll put them in the daycare and we'll get to work. I've heard that Masuda method hunting isn't that bad in this game. I don't like Masuda methoding at all, so maybe this will change my mind. Alright, they have been deposited. Now we just have to wait for eggs to spawn. 2 days of hunting went by, and then on day 3 of the challenge, this happened.
That'll probably waste a jail, but...
Oh no.
Shiny Natu! Oh my god! Oh my god! I got it! Holy shit! Okay, I don't know how many eggs this was. It was like 300 something, so about half odds. I'm so happy! I still hate the Masuda method, but I will say, this was much more enjoyable than Masuda methoding in Scarlet Violet. We got the shiny! Oh my god, we have to evolve it, so I'm not quite sure how we're gonna do that, but I have it, and that's what matters. Okay. After adding everything up, it looks like I got the shiny after 383 encounters, which is still under odds. Not as under odds as I thought. I actually did a lot more today than I thought I did, but I'm so glad this is over. I looked it up, and this evolves at level 25, which is totally doable, so I'm going to grind out some levels, and then we'll evolve it. But before we do that, I'm going to show it off as Natu. Alright, let's send our brand new shiny out into battle. Nope, come here. I don't think that's what I meant to run into, but it'll work. Okay, we got a regular Pharaoh Seed and shiny Natu. Alright, moment of truth. The Corvisquire has been knocked out. Is this enough XP? That's so much XP. Natu leveled up. This should be the evolution. Yes! Oh my god. I'm so excited. I don't know what Xatu's shiny looks like, actually. I'm assuming it's pretty similar to Natu, where it's just kind of subtle, but I'm excited to see it. Ooh, I actually think the orange looks nice. I'm a red fan. I'm a fan of the color red. It's my favorite color, if you can't tell by my overlays. But I think the orange looks nice. I like it, and we can cross X off of our list after that grind. I spent like 2 hours grinding levels, but we did it! Alright, on to the next letter. I attempted a few different targets for this letter. First, I went to a Barboach outbreak in hopes of evolving one into Wishcash, but hardly any were spawning in. Then I tried Watchroll, but I accidentally left the hunt overnight and didn't set the time back, so I lost the outbreak. The next day, on day 4, I finally found the shiny for this letter. Also, Miraidon decided to go invisible during this hunt. Not sure why that happened, but anyways, on to V. I decided to hunt Vulpix next. Totally because it's one of my favorite Pokemon, not anything else. But anyways, this hunt went by super fast. I found my shiny, and then I decided to fly over the outbreak one more time before leaving, and... Hey, I'm not complaining. I didn't have a Vulpix or a Ninetales in my living deck, so that's 2 new entries. When I got to the letter U, I decided to switch things up and take a trip to Hisui in search of an Ursaring. Hunting in Legends Arceus is pretty similar to Scarlet and Violet, except you can boost your odds by completing Pokedex entries for individual Pokemon. So I grinded to finish Teddiursa's entry as I saw more of those along the route I took than its evolution. My strategy, after finishing said entry, was to fly over static Teddiursa spawns and check Teddiursa and Ursaring outbreaks when I had the opportunity. I assumed Teddiursa would be the one to shine as I was seeing way more of those, but nope! All that work just for Ursaring to be green. But hey, I was going to evolve it anyways. For T, I hunted Tentacruel and swiftly moved on to Squirtle for S. Then, tragedy struck. Did you see that? Yep, that was a shiny Squirtle. For the first time ever, that I know of, I failed a shiny in Scarlet Violet. It only took me 15 minutes to find the first Squirtle, and then it took me an hour to find the second one. That doesn't sound like long, but that's a whole hour I could have been hunting the next Pokemon. Rellor. Thankfully, this hunt was pretty easy and was over quite fast. I chose to do Quaxwell next, only because I still had about 80 Quaxly eggs left unhatched from the hunt I did in the starters video. I didn't expect to get anything, but I knew there was a chance. The plan was to hatch all 80 eggs and then find a different Q Pokemon to hunt afterwards. And then, only 11 eggs in, I hatched my target. I didn't expect to get the shiny at all. I just wanted to hatch all of the eggs with clear up box space and thought maybe I could get a shiny towards the end. But now I still have 70 eggs to hatch. They plague me. Anyways, I evolved it into Quaxwell as I already have a shiny Quaxly. For P, my target was Pichu, and as this shiny is both small and subtle, I decided to change my strategy. I started by knocking out roughly 60 Pichu in the outbreak until this message pops up, and then I saved my game and continued to knock them out until I cleared the outbreak. Then I'd reset and continue knocking them out. I'd repeat this process until my Pokemon refused to fight one of them. Eventually, I noticed a Pichu that looked a little off, and sure enough, Jobber refused to attack it. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the shiny a lot more than I thought I would, and that concludes day 4 with a total of 8 shiny Pokemon in one day. I kicked day 5 off with a shiny Oshawott, and then it was on to N. Like many, shiny Noctowl has a special place in my heart due to its appearance in the anime. I've wanted to hunt this Pokemon for ages now, preferably in Gold or Silver, but for now, Pokemon Violet will have to do. And there it is. As day 5 was September 10th, the very day that Mega Malamar was revealed, I had to hunt it for the letter N. Let me know in the comments below what your opinions of this Mega are. I'm excited to see what its shiny will look like, but honestly, I'm not that big of a fan. However, it was very nostalgic having to flip my Switch upside down to evolve this little fella. Then, as it was a Wednesday, it was time for stream. We are looking for Fomantis to evolve into Lurantis, That one is so little. It's so tiny. Oh, it's not even that small. The one next to it is just fucking massive, apparently. Yippee! Steel beam. Ah! I've been charged. Leave me alone. I don't like primate. Why do I keep yawning? What's happening to me? I feel like that happens a lot on stream. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. Is that a little guy? Wait, is that shiny? Oh my god! That's the shiny! Let's go! Shiny Fomantis! That was actually pretty subtle. I'm surprised I saw that. I am gonna use the nest ball because I'm pretty sure it keeps the same color scheme when it evolves. Yay! We caught it. Let's fucking go. Look at it. It's actually kind of cute. I like it. All right, now we have to evolve it. I'm pretty sure. No. No. No, you don't get to evolve. I have an Everstone for him. I'm spamming B. And then we were back to Hisui. Let me pull my spreadsheet to see what the next hunt is, chat. Okay, so for K, we have Crocodile, Komodo, Kilowattrel, or Kricketune in PLA. I think we might try some Pokemon Legends Arceus, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I need to turn off my face cam so I can read this. Or actually, we can just do this. Woo! We're down here now. So exciting. So fun, funky, and fresh. I can move around. Wait, ready for this, chat? Ready? Ah! Anyways. Okay, number caught. We need to catch a bunch. We need to catch them without being spotted. We need to feed them. And we need to evolve one. Oh my god, I look ginger. The sun is hitting me wrong. The sun is hitting me so wrong. I look ginger. I don't want to talk about it. I know I brought it up. Chat, if you say anything, you're banned. I'm kidding. I won't ban you. But I might cry. So be careful what you say. Please capture. Yippee! Okay. Perfect. We need to catch 5 more. We need to feed 1 more food. Is that a shiny Bidoof or is that a plant? Oh, it's a satchel. Okay. We're gonna pretend we didn't have that conversation, okay? I don't know. I don't think I've ever wanted... Your mom wanted her first check? That's fucking crazy! I'm so jealous. I've seen people get shundos with the background and I'm like, how does it feel to be living my fucking dream? Tell your mom to watch her fucking back. Because I'm coming for her in more ways than one. How did that not... Why did that bonk him and not catch him? I'm right next to it. What? That was crazy. How does that catch but my last throw wasn't close enough? I don't understand. Alright, so we just need to evolve a singular one. Moment of truth. I'm gonna take a quick nap while this happens. Alright. I think I've finished its Pokedex entry now? Yippee! Okay, we've perfected its Pokedex entry. And then there was a leak, or it wasn't a leak actually, I think this was something in an interview from somebody that works. Damn it, I thought that Pikachu was a shiny Kricketot! My heart just skipped a beat. Fuck. Unfortunately, I had no luck during the rest of the stream, but I was able to finish the hunt offline that same night. You thought I would have learned my lesson from Ursaring, but nope. As the route I followed had more Kricketot, I worked on finishing its Pokedex entry, just to come across a Kricketune outbreak and find my shiny. A shiny is a shiny though, and I'm happy to be ending day 5 with 5 more shinies down. On day 6, I found a green Jolteon. It wasn't green because it was shiny though, but because it was actually under the water, drowning? Not too long after that tragic incident, I found a Jolteon that was actually green. the letter I decided to go for Iron Moth, a Paradox Pokemon. Fun fact about Paradox Pokemon, they don't have outbreaks, which is my main hunting method, meaning I have to try something different. Sandwiches. But as Rule 4 states, I cannot use any Herba Mystica, so this is a full odds hunt. It took me 2 sandwiches to get a shiny, and unfortunately it wasn't my target. But I didn't have this yet, so still a win. 1 sandwich later though, I did find my target. This may be controversial, but I actually love all of the future Paradox shinies. It's a bit redundant that they all turn silver, but in my opinion, it looks really nice, so I don't mind. That same day, I also grabbed a Hypno and a Golurk. The next hunt, Fungus, takes us to Lagtree Thicket, because your girl cannot yet afford a Switch 2. This Pokemon is pretty small, so I had to check each individual one, and oh, that's not a Fungus. I captured this low kicks and shortly after found my actual target. Luckily, I'd been checking in the bushes because I very easily could have missed this little guy, but I didn't, so we moved on to E. For E, I grabbed an Execute and a Venonat that decided to come along for the ride, ending the day with 4 shinies but only 2 targets. Then it was on to the final day. So we have 4 hunts left to do. Hopefully, we can do all of them in one stream. So the targets for today, we need to do A, B, C, D. So we're starting with D because we're going from Z to A. We're looking for Drifloon or Driflim in Pokemon Legends Arceus because I've wanted those for so fucking long. Oh dear. There's a cat on the desk. I found a Shinx and named it Ender. Oh! Guys, Mia has been an absolute... Oh, I have shorts on. It doesn't look like it, but I do. They're just short. She has been a menace today. It is time to game. We have a lot to talk about. There's nothing here that I want to hunt. Okay, we're gonna reset. Hi! Do you have a lot to talk about? Because it certainly seems like it. My goodness. Let's... she wants to play! That's why she's been yelling at me all day! I gotta go throw this pom-pom for her chat. Here. Oh, she's licking her ass! Mia, stop! Don't do that! Alright, Mia, you wanna play? You guys ready for this chat? Oh yeah, volleyball. That's her favorite sport, chat, is volleyball. She's so good at it. You're not supposed to catch it in volleyball. Thank you. Alright, we need to rest one more time after this, use self-destruct one more time, and then I think we've completed the Pokedex entry for Drifloon. Fuck you, Bidoof, you pussy-ass bitch. Drifloon, if you run, you're a pussy. You're gonna get exploded, but that's okay. Oh. We finished it! We finished everything! Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Okay. My first ever shiny caught during an Enderose stream. Hell yeah. I bring the luck to everybody but myself. I swear to god, I have good shiny luck except for when I'm streaming. My luck is so much fucking worse when I'm live. I don't know why. If I'm just recording, it's fine, but if I'm streaming, I feel like the bitches are scared. The bitches are scared, and they won't shine. Foxy! Okay, Foxy banned the word shiny. I am no longer allowed to say that word starting now. Say bling bling! That's crazy. We need a bling bling Duskull. I enjoy analyzing stuff. Oh, we know. We know by the way that you analyze my speech patterns. It's because you're autistic. Says the Pokemon player, hey, hey, shots fired, damn. Now I gotta get a bling bling Goomy. I do have a shiny. No, I said it! As soon as I said it, I realized, okay, the timer resets. 5 more minutes of not being able to say the word. God damn it, we were 2 minutes away from it being over and I said the word. It's been 12 minutes! Finally! I finally succeeded. I can say the word shiny now. I just noticed this, but I'm glad to see you've added gay as hell to the tags to truly represent the Enderose stream experience. Somehow, you are not the only person using that exact tag. I don't even remember what my tags are, now that I'm being honest. I added those so long ago. I forget that tags are a thing on Twitch. Do people actually look into tags? Like, do you guys ever search by tags? I personally search by the gay as hell tag. You know what? I should start doing that. You do that? That's cool. I didn't know that. Cause I like to search by category. If I feel like watching Minecraft, I'll just go to the Minecraft category and like find a small streamer in the Minecraft category to watch. So I don't really look at the tags, I look at the game. But I guess that makes sense, as I have used it for like finding English creators, because I've looked in some- Shiny Driflim! Ads just started! Oh my god. Bling, bling, bitches! This is a shiny I've wanted for so long in this game! Oh my god! I caught it! Okay, should we check the rest? Sorry for squealing. I was not expecting the first Driflim we saw to be one. Look at it! Oh my god, it's above me. This is our shiny Driflim. It's so little. I feel like it's kind of a little guy. Anyways, its nature is naive. I would have guessed, I forgot to say my guess, but I always guess naughty. Naive. For A, B, and C, we're heading back to Pokemon Scarlet Violet. So, my options for C that I have written down, I can do things other than these options. This is just what I wrote down to give me ideas. We've got Cutiefly, Cubchoo, Cramorant, Corviknight, Clodsire, or Capsicid. Cubchoo. It's whatever I can find the outbreak for first. So we're just gonna reset outbreaks, and whatever I find is whatever we're going for. We could go for- actually, we could go for Corvisquire. I think I have one of them, but I don't know which one. That's so irritating. Alright, I think- oh, and Cubchoo. You know what? You know what? Just because Angel said Cubchoo earlier, we'll do Cubchoo. Bitches is- oh, I guess Bitches is just a female- what just happened to my Blaziken? What? Did you guys see that? He's broken! He's sinking! Oh my god, what is happening? That's like the new Minecraft shit. And I took that to heart. Shout out to my English teachers. I actually still use- that's a shiny Cubchoo! That was really fast! Oh my god. The universe is making up- girl, climb the hill. It's not that hard. Thank you. The universe is making up for the Driflim hunt! Let's go! That was so fast! There it is, we got it! Yay! Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, Barraskewda! We could go for Barraskewda. I don't have one of those. I try not to be much of a hater, but... hello, attack him. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you- that's not shiny! It's not purple. Why would Gyarados not attack it? That was odd. Alright, chat, I think I'm probably gonna wrap it up here soon. My head is starting to hurt and I need to take a nap or something. We'll go for like about 50- I just got a huge lag. No! Twitch is trying to stop me from leaving. Oh no. I'll go for like 15 more minutes. Yeah, I will. I'll go nap. I'll have something to eat. I'll take care of myself. I ran out of energy and had to end stream, but after a quick nap, I found the shiny almost immediately. I evolved it, and then we were on to the final Pokemon, Avalugg. I look like I'm about to ascend into the heavens, so let me fix my camera real quick before I actually start recording. I ended stream a few hours ago. I took a nap, and then, right after I woke up, I got the shiny Barraskewda. So, we're on to the last letter, A. Bro, what? What? is that one doing? Dog, are you? He's jamming. Avalug jamming right there. Oh my god. We are back. Taquitos have been devoured. Although I was sad. I wanted 8 taquitos and we only had 7. So maybe the universe will make it up to me by giving me a shiny. Fingers crossed. Why? Okay, 2 questions. Why do they keep spawning on top of each other like that? Also, why do they keep tweaking? There's 3 right there. That's 3 different Avalog. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to see an Avalog orgy. Maridon? Maridon? Go. Why are you backwards? Just go up. I'm pointing upward. Yeah, and you just weren't doing it. And why is the floor broken? Why is the floor broken? What the fuck? Hey, Game Freak, you missed a spot. Just letting you know. I swear to God, these Avalogs are freaked up. Why are they in each other? Hello? Get out. That's like 4 of them. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. Oh my god. Look at this ugly motherfucker. I love him so much. Are you a fan? She smacked the shit out of him. Alright. I don't think she likes Blacephalon. I'm not gonna lie. Twerking in sync now. It's crazy. Is that? Hold up. Is that the shiny? I think it is. That is a lot harder to see than I thought. It is! Oh my god! That's A! I have to catch it first, but I think we're done. First ball. Yay! And with that, I've officially caught a Pokemon for every single letter of the alphabet. I may or may not have forgotten to record an outro for this video, but if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. If you liked, make sure to like and subscribe the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!